So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll go play action. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ready.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Put.
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Working now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he brings this one back. Touchdown Baltimore off the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. We'll take this at the 10. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready up.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Set.
Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Escapes the defender. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Back to the line they come, second down. Lamar off the play fake. His first throw is an interception. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
The handoff on third and short. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Going again on second. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Hey, sit on! Sit on! Sit on!
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Ayuk makes the catch. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
They're on 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. What?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This one's caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you've got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
53.
Looking in the air here. We just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready. 16 yards.
They are throwing it again. Dump off caught by his back. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready, ready.
Sticking to the air here. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. There he goes. Right sideline. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. This one goes off right tackle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. They pitch it to him. Oh, he drops a cut, and he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Set, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. Set.
Back to throw. Catch is made by the rookie from WVU. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is the time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's got the squiver.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40.
6-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! Free up the middle, it's a breakaway! 30, at the 20. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fields this one at the 3. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Caught quickly on the slant. Down the left sideline he goes. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Go!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a first and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The final throw before the break. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers narrow the lead entering halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
The Packers will
All right, they're going to throw for it. Caught at the 2. But he can't get in for 2. They keep him out, and that is how this first half will end.
Packers 22.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot!
Lone back gets the handoff. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
to tackle.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure nice of a run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
It's on.
Another carry for him. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Back to the well again. And big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Lamar's going to keep this one. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that game. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Jackson now on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Still fighting forward. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Here's Ward. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's finally caught after a big third down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Punting unit out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 39-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10.
They'll
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Give now to the running back. This will get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. That one's complete, right side. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air with Ward. Collins got it left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Again, Ward going to the air. Finds a man, right side. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers, personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Looking slant route, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one finds his man, likely. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect with your teammates.
Running for the marker on second. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Looking for an open man. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Ravens 47, Packers 28.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They give it to him again. He takes it down to the 33. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Forward.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. It's inside the 10. And they will take this into the end zone.
Fall back, get back.